When I bought this house, it came with a bathroom in the garage. Unfortunately, it wasn't finished, or I don't even think it had a sink in it. And it had these crazy plastic lines on the exterior of the wall. Just a horrible, horrendous look. My homie Drew, who's a plumber, came by and helped with the process of making it all copper. Over the course of a few months, we worked on restoring and reviving this bathroom into something workable. And unfortunately now, we don't even have running water in here. You'll see why. Today we're gonna remodel or restructure the garage bathroom. We got the homie, the master plumber, Mr. Drew over here.
What's happening, guys? Back at it again with another project.
My main concern was who put this freaking wall against a window? Is that code, Drew?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
We think that they put the wall there because that's the length of the tub, and maybe they didn't take into consideration anything else. And then we have the beautiful plastic fantastic lines going on here.
Plastic fantastic.
You like that one?
I do like that.
That's funny enough, that's a RC world term. So they just put them like right in front of the trim. It's, you know, not straight. Plastic tends to break in the winter. I mean, even going out to the exterior, it's plastic. So we're hoping to replace, if not all of it, most of it with copper today. We never had a sink in here, never had flooring. We got a lot to do. Got a lot to figure out, but we're gonna get it done. We can finally eliminate those top plastic lines because I guess they tried to move a sink or relocate a sink out there. You can see, but we cut them off.
This is one of those series where Rome is built in a day. We did the other bathroom in 12 hours.
Yep.
Let's see if we can get this one done in 12 hours, but we do have 2 days, so. But this is a Rome built overnight series.
Make-believe outlets here too.
We're gonna put one there and one there.
Yeah, these outlets don't even work.
No, I think they do.
Just gotta push harder?
Which one? This outlet?
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Ah, no power.
The subtle toilet flush with the camera, ideal.
You throwing drugs in here?
Yes, we're getting rid of the water.
Water deleter?
Yeah, one of those magicians. Chris Angels. Water to gel. 1 minute, 60 seconds.
Can you turn it into wine?
No.
Something else that I never even noticed until just now. I'm moving this curtain to take it off, and I'm realizing the tub is over the window too. What was the thought process here? Trim job is 10 out of 10. Check that out. They probably took one measurement and it was from there to there. That was it. We're working on draining the water lines. Looks like Drew's taking off the toilet here.
Pull this toilet off, see what we're working with underneath it.
Hopefully no rotted wood underneath, right?
A flexible toilet tank.
Tightness is optional on this one.
Optional. 2023? That's when the toilet's from. That's wild.
They stamp it?
Yeah, there's a porcelain stamp right in the top right corner.
Oh, wow. All right, everyone, go check your toilets. When were they made?
Check your toilets. Check them.
No spillage.
No flange. Jesus.
No flange?
No.
How is it working?
Pipe stubbed up. Oh, maybe the rest of the flange is on the bottom of the toilet.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there we go.
Huh.
Just some hack shit.
I think we've decided it's best to take off the drywall. And it's funny because I was looking at what bit to use. It looks like half of them are square, half of them are Phillips. Gotta love it. Oh, look at that.
Nice and easy. Is there another one?
No. They only put 2 screws on it?
Bye-bye.
Nice.
Outlets. We're not doing those.
No outlets here.
Not those.
All right.
Here.
Yeah, here. Those work.
Rear bumper for sale. OBO, let me know.
Damn, what spec is this, bro?
Dorky Dory. It's fiberglass too, so it's not any of that garbage stuff. Bathroom is in the process of coming down.
And now we're realizing the wall isn't even level. Close enough, right?
Breaking the bubble is what they call it.
Drew pointed out too how bowed the water lines were on top. That's just crazy. There's no going back at this point. Can't wait to not have water lines on the wall. Very nice mounting.
Very JDM.
Super JDM. Is this the equivalent of using zip ties?
This is the equivalent to one of those shocker bathrooms.
Unfortunately, no R34 through the wall today.
Just Sawzall.
Just Sawzall. No sledgehammer.
We need this wall.
Yeah, we gotta reuse this one. Someday we'll drive another car through a wall. That was fun. We're doing some demo here. We're tearing stuff apart. And I'm realizing here, I'm like, huh. It seems pretty soft to be a wall, don't you think? I took out some insulation on this side just to compare. I'm like, okay, yeah, walls are hard. That's right. Soft, look up, look up, look up. Looks like this window is cooked. Completely leaking. Probably rotted the whole wall. So we're gonna see if we can replace the window, maybe patch that somehow. I've never done anything like that before. Gotta figure this part out. Oh, the joys. I feel like this is the equivalent to finding rust mid-project, you know?
Rails are rotted.
Yeah. Rusty rails. Rotted. Can be patched though.
Import Bondo and spray paint.
All the way up until there.
You're going to measure from the outside of the jam, left to right, and then top to bottom.
This is crappy. We got our list made. It grew quite a bit. That's because we still have other things to do. Looks like Drew brought his dually over. Good old Chevy 3500 Silverado. This thing's sweet. I guess, you want to sit in the front?
No, I'll sit in the back. It's
Oh,
okay.
you sit in the back? Okay. The Drew Mobile.
The rig. Is this what we need?
This is the Johnny.
This is the Johnny. Nice and knotted.
Knots for strength.
Knotted Johnny.
Got the right ratings that we're looking for. This is our guy. Got some 2x4s. Drew and I are window shopping for windows.
That ain't going nowhere.
So I think the plan of attack here is going to be tackling the window first, just because this is falling apart since we opened it. And I'm not too sure, but I think we have to take off the well, we're gonna have to take off the siding anyways because we gotta fix the rot hole that's right under it. Based on the YouTube video I watched, siding comes off from the top down. I watched a YouTube video, I bought the tool, so I'm certified for this job.
Now I'm here.
There you go.
Now I'm here, brother.
Nice. Wow, that was a lot easier to get out than I thought. Good thing we got more 2x4s. This thing's rotted on top. Oh. We got Mr. Camille here. He's a construction expert.
Born and raised Polish.
Polish.
Voila. I will probably cut it right here where the mold ends.
Just a nice buffer zone to make sure nothing comes back.
I know mold looks like it ends right here somewhere. So just to be safe, we'll go extra couple inches.
There we go.
Shouldn't be too bad of a job. Get it done before sun's done.
You get more bees being fly than with honey, or whatever they say. I don't know.
Drew and I decided it'd be best to try and move this wall in and box it around the window. We're gonna take a route like this. No more wall against the window ordeal. We're gonna cut it in and go around the window. Maybe make a shelf on the other side or something. I'm not too sure. We'll figure it out. Oh my God. Damn, this thing is sweet.
That's alright.
Alright.
Nothing special.
So what have you done to it? I see carbon hood and wheels already. That's sweet.
Little carbon bits here and there. Nothing special.
Oh, these are frameless too?
Yeah.
This is my first time like actually getting to see one up close and personal.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, take it for a rip if you want.
I might have to take you up on that. Dude, this is literally a 350Z door handle.
Yeah.
The 370?
Look at the trunk, brother. Looks like a 370 trunk.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Even the bar. This is cool. Is it black here from the factory?
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
It's cool because you don't really see much two-tone cars nowadays, you know?
Yeah. Nothing like a two-door hatch though. Best setup. This is a cool trim piece.
Oh yeah, the katana blades.
Oh, is that what they call them?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look like a katana. Do these come? No, Z1. Okay,
Yeah,
I was about to
Z1.
say factory carbon cover would be nuts. Oh, these are what do you call this when it's cooled by water? It's not an intercooler. Is it water cooler? I don't know. I know what it is, but I don't remember the name.
Exchanger.
There you go, heat exchanger. Damn, the trifecta is crazy.
Wasn't sure which one to get, so I got all three.
And the cap?
Yeah.
HKS. That's what's up. This is cool, dude.
Thank you, man.
I like these wheels. You never see them, you know, above 15 inches. You know what I mean?
They're made by TF Works, I think.
Fits the styling very well.
You were
Is the hood hinge really spring loaded? Is that for when it gets in a collision, it kind of springs back?
Yeah.
Bro.
I have no idea, but I've never seen that before.
I want to say.
If you know in the comments, please let me know. That's cool.
Was that your... Put that windowsill back in. Support it.
Yeah, so
Move on.
to make it a little stronger, we can just put another 2x4 on the bottom. Here. Bump, 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 bump.
Bump, 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 bump.
Bump, bump. Oh, you're on.
Bump, bump.
Bump, 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 bump.
Bump, bump, bump.
We gotta get this place put back together. We gotta go to work tomorrow. And we have to drive this thing to work.
We took all this stuff off, and I don't know if we took any pictures or not, but I figured we could maybe figure out where the wood is supposed to go.
Just put it bump, bump, bump.
Bump, bump, bump. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
At least one of us is paying attention.
Here. Bump, 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 bump.
Bump, 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 bump.
Bump, bump. Oh, you're on.
Bump, bump.
Bump, 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 bump,
Bump,
bump.
bump, bump, bump.
There you go.
After lots of measuring and cutting, we finally got the exterior wall mounted, secured, drilled in, drilled out. Quick test mount.
Test mount. Oh, maybe it's upside down or sideways. Oh no, we need the back wall on too.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. Back wall goes
Okay.
first.
Copper pipe.
We are doing the upgrade.
That is quite the upgrade. I like my pipe hard.
It's hard pipe.
We got some blockade out here. Apparently this stuff helps shield the plywood a little bit. Tell me why this piece of siding looks exactly like an S13 side skirt. Drew has just prepped the inside of the walls. He's got some of this sealant going on around here. What was this stuff called again?
It was Roofing Ultimate. Looked it up, made sure that we could use it for windows, doors, siding, exterior of the homes, and then the only reason that we sealed the seams is to make sure there was no drafts here. We're gonna run water lines in this exterior, so we're gonna insulate it, but just to verify there's no drafts, we sealed up the seams.
Hell yeah. It's looking pretty proper now. Nice and gooped up. Got Camille over here doing some artwork.
Yeah, putting some insulation in. Pretty easy stuff. Just measure it up and down. Just a little rectangle stuff, you know.
Little rectangles.
19 by, you know, 12 and a half. Easy stuff. Not that straight, but it works. Fits right in.
Give it back.
Bro, you gotta sign your name on that or
Like
something.
a glove. Little camel.
That's kind of a lot. It's just kind of do one of these.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. DV.
How about you?
Let's see what we got.
Good enough.
Good enough. I'm really looking forward to the comments from the people from England because they're always like, "Oh, you guys have the worst built houses in America." It's like, what do you mean your bathroom floors aren't made of solid concrete? Yeah, they have like apparently really strict guidelines for their bathrooms. They have like cement flooring and stuff. Would this fly in England?
Stray too far from you, forever by your side. No matter what I was going through, but now I never know the things to say to you that help me prove that I'm still on your side. Never show just what you do to me, as I was always wrong.
Ready to make a mess? You're gonna get wet right there.
Yeah.
You're gonna get wet.
Not bad.
Not terrible.
Not bad. Plastic delete. This water line comes from the house. Now we are nervous that in the winter it's gonna freeze solid and either explode the pipe or prevent water flow to the garage. Our hope is that maybe converting it to copper here will at least help it where it's exposed. I think by code it's supposed to be 48 inches underground. This is not that far deep. Whoever ran the water lines didn't go the extra mile and do it correctly, so that is a problem for another day or a problem for when it explodes.
If anybody asks, the reason that I buried the solder in there is because this is an outside fitting, so don't judge. We wanted to fill it up to make sure that it didn't freeze. It's also why I didn't press it. It's going outside. And we gotta cut this flush and transition there. Milwaukee shields are like 200 bucks and they suck.
Oh. Drew and I have decided that we should probably replace this drywall. While we're this deep, let's pull out the tub and replace it with the correct stuff. If you guys are not aware, green board, or I guess purple board in our case, is rated for moisture, but the regular stuff is not. So this could get moldy over time. We would like to avoid that at all costs, especially since we just replaced a whole bunch of mold. We don't want to invite more mold into here. We have found a secret outlet behind the bathtub. Looks like there was probably a junction box there. I've never framed a wall before, but it can't really be too hard, right? Just take a few measurements, cut it as straight as possible. Let's see what we can do. Wow, some final plumbing. 2 of them?
Good luck, charms. Make sure these don't leak and they don't freeze.
They're just gonna be watching over.
Watching over. In the wall.
2 Jesuses?
2 baby Jesus.
2 Jezi?
2 Jesus.
I was feeling pretty proud of my work in here. I sent a picture to my dad, who was a carpenter, and he got back to me and he said, "Oh, you need to put a California corner." I'm like, California corner? We're in Illinois. Apparently, you need to structure the wood a certain way on corners so that the drywall fits on it. Which makes sense, because if I put a sheet of drywall here, I'll have nothing to screw into. I also called a couple epoxy places to see if we can get this flooring done. No one is available until after January, and I'm trying to finish it, honestly, this weekend. I think we're just gonna paint the floor for now. We'll see what options we have at the store. Looks like it fits in the work truck just fine. Only a little bit of hang off. I feel like there's something between us. I am not by any means a home builder or drywall installer or tape and mutter, but this is a solid start. We got all the panels up in the bathroom. Seems a little odd to have a random box out, but you know what? I think that was a much better move than going straight into a window. I ran out of drywall, so I couldn't finish this one panel, which is okay because Drew still needs to finish up the piping here anyways. All I have left are skinny guys, so yeah, that's not ideal. Next, I want to focus on making the floors nice. I got this little Rust-Oleum kit. I went with the gunmetal finish, but man, this is coming together. Such good progression. All right, looks like we got 3 stages. Degreaser, we're just cleaning it. Base coat, and then clear coat. Seems kind of like a car. Luckily there's no grease or anything in here, but I am still gonna just lightly go over it just to make sure we're good to go. Looks like there's some leftover residue of some sort. That degreaser stuff worked pretty well, it just ate it up. It is time to make a mess. Let's see what this paint looks like. Give her a nice stir. I really wish they made left-handed rollers. It would make this a lot easier. The floors are done, but I missed a spot. I can see it. Now, we gotta wait 4 hours for the base coat to dry. It has been about 4 hours and we let the floors dry. We also managed to set the garage on fire. Just kidding, we tested out the fog machine for the Halloween party. It works. a little too good. Let's put on that clear coat and see how much it changes the look. The floor is like matte gray, like primer.
Looks like slime. Shiny shimmer.
Oh good, it's all over my hand. Let's fill them cracks in. I'm getting too old for this crap. Rate the spread.
Yes.
Floors are looking sweet. Got Mr. Drew back over here. Oh snap.
Finishing up these shower water lines today.
So cool that it's hidden in the wall like that. So we're planning to have it shoot out of the side here. Just go straight into the water heater.
There we go.
Oh yeah. That ain't that bad, huh?
Not that bad at all.
Looking a little better than plastic in here, I'd say. Oh, Drew, why didn't we put it in front of the window like we did before?
Dude, we could have. Little test fit.
Drew absolutely killed it on the piping here. Is this a vanity? It's weird to say that. This is a working sink. Pretty crazy. It only has a tiny slit in the back. Somehow made it all work. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Still gotta finish, you know, making this look legit like a shower. It's crazy that there's a shower in here. I always forget that. The stickers that I cleared over turned out pretty sweet. There was a fly that landed in here, but I think we crushed him on accident. Not bad. Almost done. Now this is a rig. I absolutely love Drew's truck. Real trucks fit 4x8 sheets of drywall, I'll tell you that much.
With the tailgate closed.
With the tailgate closed, that's right. Drew and I have worked up the courage to hit the down rail. Let's see how we do. Well, we got all the drywall up now. This is the last panel we had to put on. Now Tay is working on covering all of these screw holes with drywall. It's looking aesthetic already. It's crazy what just covering the screw holes does. Now we're gonna figure out the tape section. Since this has a bathtub in it, I decided to go with a mold resistant tape. We have gotten one layer of drywall done, I guess. Tay's got this side sanded pretty well. This is all smoothed out. Now we gotta figure out the corners as well. I've never actually done corners before. So I'm pretty sure you just screw this on with drywall screws. I had to notch it for the piping, kind of sick. Ugly corner. Beautiful corner. Let the mudding begin. I guess the dry time is near 24 hours, which is kind of crazy. It felt like Bondo just applying it. Tay's in here painting the walls black. It's time to figure out the walls. And I don't mean the black walls, I mean the diamond steel plating. I always thought it was called diamond steel plating, but when I looked it up to order, it's actually called Tread Bright. Now this is aluminum, so it's super thin. And what I've been doing here is taking some general measurements, actually quite precise measurements, of these windows here, these pipes coming out of the wall, the toilet pipe, and all this kind of stuff. I don't know all the technical terms, I'm not a plumber. But I wanted to make sure that I cut everything out accordingly. This is a window, there's another window. This is actually a tape measure I got when I was a kid. I don't know how old this thing is. Is Stanley still around? They gotta be, right? It's cool that it says racing though. All right, we've got all our measurements figured out. Let's chop this up and see how we did. Test fit attempt number 1. Got our cuts nicely made, hopefully. Everything's nice and straight. So we got the backside mostly fitted. That's looking pretty sweet for not having any excess. So far so good. Let's see if we can fish this around without bending it too bad. Gotta squeeze it through here.
Wow, look at that fitment.
Okay, that's not bad.
There'll be a cover over it anyways.
Right?
And that? Come
Oh,
on.
yeah. And the toilet flange too.
That's perfect.
I'm kind of proud of that.
Yeah.
I just need to trim a little corner off of this. That's perfect. Man, that's a lot shinier than I thought. This is a guy's version of a bathroom mirror. Just do it quick. Yep. Note to self, put a lot less drywall on the first coat. It's crazy what just some paint on the wall can do. So much for assembling the front end. Yes, that's good, right? House prep with Stevie. Who knew this would grab so well? Wasn't even hooked on right. Much better. Didn't want this falling on anyone's head or car. Yesterday was Halloween, tomorrow is Tay's birthday. So today we are hosting a Halloween Tay birthday bash, and I am a convict. My biggest crime has been parking cars on the grass. We got our yard art set up. This thing is looking pretty sweet. In a previous video, I basically back probed all the wires and made a little circuit out of it. Great Halloween decor, I'd say. We need some fog up in here. Got some snacks and goodies. Okay, Tony. What's that? I see you. Yeah. I love that. Got the R34 sedan. Mom, what are you dressed as?
Well, that's better than if it was scheduled to start at 7 and it's not picking up.
Number 1 fan. Number 2 right here.
I can get it.
It's so foggy.
She got the bands on and everything.
Oh, you got the full dress.
Did you see her shoes and her socks? These are the socks you bought me for Christmas one year. Got my gloves. Got my flag.
Damn.
Got my bands. That is so cute.
That's tough. Who is that? Is that Bobby? As Boba?
Yo.
Boba the Bobby?
Hell yeah.
Walk into the cantina, mister. Wow, he just disappears. Dude, is that FRS Luis? Just raw dog. Oh, it looks sweet.
Do we want flash or no?
Might have to.
Rotate it a little bit.
Oh
What's
my
it?
god! What the?
Yeehaw!
Dude.
Yeah, I'm surprised the whole building is like that.
Tim the plumber.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Oh my god, it's touching me.
A little strong.
Disowning my son. You're getting banned. You're getting banned from YouTube, dude. 100%. Censor that. Yeah, that's crazy. Even censored is banned, dude. Oh, fuck. Hit the button. Hit the
Happy birthday to you.
What are we doing out here?
I was hoping to make this one concise build video and have a whole before and after shot for you guys, but this is where I have left off. And that is because we might need to take it fully apart all over again to replace the rest of the plastic lines. So from here back is copper, but those plastic lines that are behind the tub also shoot up and over this door. You can kind of see an outline here. Maybe the previous owner did that. And into the sink. So it's kind of cool to have a sink here, but it's not cool to have plastic lines up here. I'm pretty sure the pipe burst or froze in this area because when I came out here, it was dripping out of here. There's water pouring out of the door frame. Kind of crappy. So it's already molding on the bottom. We're gonna have to cut and replace all this crap out. But at least I have a hot and cold water spigot here. I'm debating just relocating the sink over here and deleting those plastic lines entirely. But I'm also like, should I just leave a sink over there? I don't know. I'm not a home designer by any means. Even though the bathroom isn't done, I still think this was quite the significant progress made in here. I do have this black curtain that will go over the water heater, but I just want to make sure that these didn't freeze or anything during the winter. Drew did an awesome job putting this stuff together. Couldn't have done it without him. The walls look barren and dark, obviously because they're matte black. But I'm planning on putting maybe some skateboards or car parts on the wall in here with some lights behind them. Again, I was trying to make this a full before and after video, but life happens and you gotta restart some projects. The aluminum lining is a good touch. I love how it brightens up the bottom end. The goal was to put that along the walls in the shower as well, and then caulk it in on the outside of the tub or something. The barrel sink, one of my favorite touches in here. Although I'm starting to think it would be cool to make a transmission sink, so maybe when I do another manual swap and have a spare trans, we'll use it for that. As for this room, I was thinking about making it a gaming room or a hangout room, but I don't know. It's become the part storage. We got the Integra glass in here and the Integra door panels, so. And this is Maddox. This is why he hasn't been uploading. Not your average couch, doing couch things. The next step in here is taking all of this drywall off, seeing where the pipe bursts, and removing the rest of the plastic. Another detail that I noticed is that the sewage line is plastic too. That's just not good. So we're probably gonna dig all that up and replace it with copper. We're not messing around with plastic anymore. The pipes froze multiple times during the winter. The last thing I want is for a main to break under the ground or even one of the sewage lines and cause a backup. I know this wasn't a dedicated car build video or car related, but this is real life and I like sharing it with you guys. A lot of you are interested in the house stuff because, you know, real life, relatable. I'm hoping we'll be able to crank out this Integra in no time. I still need to drive 9 hours to Tennessee to pick up the hood. 9 hours each way, so we'll figure out if maybe we can have someone drive it up here for us or whatnot, but in the meantime, see you in the next one.
I don't know. Does he approve of this?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll have to see.
We'll find out.